Baker European baking, with its rich history and diverse array of pastries, breads, and desserts, can seem like an intimidating mountain to climb for a beginner. From the delicate, flaky layers of a croissant to the rustic, hearty crust of a sourdough loaf, the techniques involved are often seen as complex and reserved for seasoned professionals. However, the truth is that many foundational European baking methods are accessible to anyone with a little patience, a willingness to learn, and the right guidance. The journey into this culinary world is not about achieving perfection overnight, but about understanding the core principles that transform simple ingredients like flour, water, yeast, and butter into something truly magical. It's about building a relationship with your dough, learning to trust your senses, and celebrating the small victories along the way. One of the most fundamental techniques to master is the art of kneading. This is the cornerstone of most European bread making, from Italian ciabatta to French baguettes. Kneading develops the gluten structure in the dough, which is what gives bread its characteristic chewiness and ability to rise. For beginners, the process can feel awkward at first. You start by pushing the dough away from you with the heel of your hand, then folding it over, giving it a quarter turn, and repeating the process. It's a rhythmic, almost meditative action. A properly kneaded dough will transform from a shaggy, sticky mess into a smooth, elastic ball that springs back when you poke it. While stand mixers with dough hooks can do the job, learning to knead by hand connects you more deeply to the process. You can feel the dough changing, developing strength and life under your fingertips, which is an invaluable sensory lesson for any aspiring baker. Another essential skill is lamination, the technique behind a world of flaky pastries like croissants, pain au chocolate, and Danish pastries. Lamination involves folding a block of cold butter into a lean dough, then repeatedly rolling and folding the package to create hundreds, or even thousands, of alternating layers of butter and dough. When baked, the water in the butter turns to steam, pushing the dough layers apart and creating that incredibly light, airy, and shatteringly crisp texture. While it sounds complex, the basic principle is straightforward. The key is temperature control. The butter and dough must remain cold to prevent the butter from melting and being absorbed by the dough. Beginners can start with a rough puff or blitz pastry, a simpler version of lamination where cold butter is cut into the flour, yielding a similarly flaky, though less uniform, result. This serves as a great stepping stone to mastering the full, classic lamination process. Understanding fermentation is also crucial. This is the magical process where yeast or a sourdough starter consumes the sugars in the flour and releases carbon dioxide gas, causing the dough to rise and develop complex flavors. In European baking, fermentation is often a slow, controlled process. Many recipes call for a cold ferment or retardation, where the dough is left to rise slowly in the refrigerator for 24 to 72 hours. This extended period doesn't just develop flavor, it also improves the dough's texture and makes it easier to handle. For a beginner, learning to read the dough is key. It's ready for the next step, not when a timer goes off, but when it has visibly grown in size, is filled with air, and has a slightly domed top. Patience during fermentation is a virtue that will reward you with bread and pastries that are far superior in taste and texture. Finally, mastering oven techniques is the last step in bringing your creations to life. European baking often utilizes high initial heat and the strategic use of steam. When making rustic breads, for example, preheating a Dutch oven to a very high temperature creates what is called oven spring, a final, dramatic rise the moment the dough hits the intense heat. Trapping steam within the pot for the first part of the bake keeps the crust soft, allowing the loaf to expand fully before the crust sets and becomes golden brown. For delicate pastries, consistent and even heat is more important. Learning to understand your own oven, its quirks, its hotspots, and temperature fluctuations is a vital part of the baker's journey. By embracing these fundamental techniques, kneading, laminating, fermenting, and baking with intention, any beginner can unlock the door to the delicious and rewarding world of European baking.